everyone. Today we will discuss about our topic subnetting. So, what is the subnetting? Subnetting is the break the network. Just like if I allot some bits of host to network and some to host, it is known as subnetting, right? So, before starting this, I want to confirm that what's our class ranges. You already learned that class A IP ranges is 1.0.0.0 to 126.255.255.255, right? Next, our class B IP ranges is 128.0.0.0 to 191.255.255.255. Class C IP ranges is 192.0.0.0 to 223.255.255.255, right? In our class A, first is our network, others are host. In class B, two are as network, right? And other two are host. In class C, first three is our network and the last is the our host, right? Okay. So if I need 40 users, which class you will use to allow 40 users to give the IP? Which class? Class C, right? Before this, let me discuss about the private IP. What is the private IP? If we need to allot, okay? Private IP is the IP address that we can use in our local area network, right? IP address that we can use in our local area network, right? Let me give you an example. This is our INA, right? This is our ISP providers, and this is our users, right? So INA gives IPs to the ISP providers, then ISP provides this to the users, right? Before this, I want to also tell you that how many IPs we can assign. In class A, 256 into 256 into 256, right? And also why we need the private IP, right? Let me tell you. Class B, 256 into 256. Class C, 256. So let me open our calci. 256 into 256 into 256. How much? This much? Right? Then 256 into 256. 65? That's 6. Right? Now we check what is the population of us. Population of our world. Let me check. Population of world. This much. Is it complete our needs in 2023? Let me write. 8 billions. So, dear, is 8 billions population or each person has multiple devices, right? Some has phone, some has other things, right? So, 8 billions is this much IP can assign to all the users. No? So we need the private, right? So, okay, let me go to our question again. That how we can allot 40 users. Allot 40 users. What we have selected for the 40 users? Class C. Because it has 256 IPs. Right? Let me take our starting IP 192.168.1.0. Okay. So 256 subtract 40 is equal to 214, right? And two IPs are fixed, as you all know, for the network and broadcast, right? So let me write this network like this. This into, you also know that this is aligned in the 8 bits, right? So shall I write this like dot? Okay. So our network bits are this. How much this? 24. And what's our host bit? 8 bits. Right? So you got an email to a lot IP address to 40 users and with the private range of IP this 192.168.1.0.10.0. Okay, so we start with our class C. Class C. What we can write this 192.168.1.0. Shall I write this 0 in 8 bit? Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Okay. So there are 5 steps to assign private IP. Let me start with our first step. Step 1. Find the host bit. How we can find our host bit? There is a formula of 2 is to power n subtract 2 is greater than and equal to your given IP, right? Okay. So shall we start with putting the value of n? Okay. 2 is to power 0, subtract 2. Is it greater than and equal to 40? Not. Then we put another value 2 is to power 1, subtract 2 is greater than and equal to 40? No. Then 2 is to power 2, subtract 2 greater than equal to 40? No. Just like 1 minus 2 is greater than equal to 40? No. 2 minus 2. This is the 2 minus 2. 4 minus 2. Okay. Let me put again power 3, power 4, power 5, power 6. 8 minus 2 is greater than equal to 40? No. 16 minus 2 is greater than equal to 40? No. 32 minus 2 is greater than equal to 40? No. 64 minus 2 is greater than equal to 40? Yes. So what's the value of our n is? N is equal to 6. Right? Okay. So our second step is default subnet mask custom subnet mask. Convert default custom subnet mask to custom subnet mask. Okay. So how it will do? Let me write subnet mask. What is the class C subnet? 255.255.255.0. Okay. Simply we go right to left. Network bits goes left to right, and we host bit goes right to left. Okay. Then put last 6 bits. What's our n value? 6. So our last bits, host bit, last bits 6 are of host bit and other goes to network bit. I can write this like this: 255.255.11. Last 6 bits 0. Okay. Then I convert binary to decimal. So what it comes? 255.255.255.192. Right? Then we go to our third step, step 3, block size. So what's our formula to find the block size? Block size 2 is to power. What is the value of our n? 6. So we can write this like 2 is to power 6 is equal to block size 64.